how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick. I'm hanging tonight in the King of the Attic studio with Mr. Bobby Rock.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, brother? What's up?
Cheers.
Let me fix my cord here.
Thank you so much for having me here. This is like crazy stuff. And I'm getting a nice tan too.
Well, as I said, when we turned the lights up, it was like, yo!
Oh my God.
Watch out!
You got it. Yeah, I need all the lights I can get.
Oh, man. So, tell me what's happening on, I don't know, how much you're going to let out of the bag or BS Live Rocks this,
Yeah.
you guys coming back in September.
So yeah, BS Live Rocks on your TV, Koja Go. I don't even know what days it's going to be on, but we are coming back for a 6th season.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah. And
6 seasons.
Exactly. And Shane was nice enough to cover for me kind of briefly in between seasons when, you know, I take some time off and do my thing.
You should have had a cutout of yourself. Could have just sat it there.
Well, we did early on. Early on, we had a cardboard Bobby, they called it, and he drew a picture of me, and it was cardboard Bobby, and we did some crazy shit.
That's insane, eh?
Yeah.
Bobby's here. He's over there in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. You're just sitting right in the corner. But yeah, we're coming back for a 6th season.
That's great,
and yeah, I mean, you know, a little bit of a different focus this time around.
Yeah.
It's more topic based, so each episode is going to have a different topic. So
That's going to be great.
one topic might be songwriting. One topic might be tribute bands, guitar players.
Wow.
So it's more educational based. We're still promoting local musicians and bands and stuff like that, but it's more of a focus on the topic and using them as an expert. So, you know, like my kid, right? He's a drummer. He might get something out of, you know, touring or songwriting or something like that. Or, you know, even the veterans want to get into something different. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, that's very cool stuff I said to you. So besides BS Live Rocks, I know you're a musician and you're a great frontman.
I say that loosely.
No, you are, man. I seen you in Sunset Strip because everybody knows that you fronted that band for a hell of a long time.
Yeah, and I wasn't even replaced, not even once.
They didn't get rid of you.
Not in that band. I've been replaced in other bands because they're tired of my shit.
I've seen you guys a couple times, man. You guys, like, yeah, it was a fun band. Like, people seem to like that band.
Yeah, you know what? It's still a band, kind of, off and on. But they're my dysfunctional brothers. You know, they're the type we say whatever we want to each other.
That's good, yeah.
We have it out, you know, down and dirty.
Yeah.
And then, but I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing like hitting the stage with those guys. And, you know, we play a little bit of a big kind of, you know, your events and your special occasions and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
you guys played a lot of those.
And the look on people's faces, how they get driven back like 30, 40 years in the 80s, and we're in our wigs and our tight pants. And,
I love it, the dress and all that.
It just, you know, we come off that stage going, that is why I put up with your bullshit, and that's why I put up with your bullshit. But you know what, it's funny.
So now fuck off and leave me alone.
Exactly, you know, and but we're 5 strong personalities, and that's why a lot doesn't get done, because, you know, one guy might say, you know, I want this to happen, and then you've got 4 other opinions, and then after some fighting and name calling and duking it out, we don't even know where, you know, what happened.
What happened?
Yeah.
So I know you do that, but you got a new project. Tell me about the new project, the new band you got.
Well, you know what? It's a new kind of old project, and that's kind of well, it's Funhouse, the Funhouse band. My guitar player Chris, I've known for 25 years.
Who's all in that band?
So it's Chris Macris is a guitar player.
Okay.
Daryl Kane is he's a bass player.
Okay.
Jimmy Rumble is our drummer. And then we just added Russ Tobin on the keys.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's been great. I mean, adding the keys was nice. It's the first time I played with keys, and it opens the door up to absolutely everything.
Not to let you know, but when you add keys, guitar player could actually go take a walk go take a piss, get a burger, and come back. They don't even know he's been gone.
Buy the band some shots.
Yeah.
Right? That's where I come in.
Keyboard player was doing a solo. I didn't even know guitar player was gone at the time. No, that's good. Like I haven't seen you guys because you've been playing. You guys played. You guys played the walk and the rock and walk and.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to mention a funny story with how this Funhouse thing started. Is Chris and I have known each other, like I said, for like over 20 years, and when I first started singing, I was like not good. There's no way to sugarcoat it. I knew I wasn't good, but I knew I wanted to be a singer.
You sucked, Bobby.
I sucked. Oh yeah, it was horrible. So, but I knew I wanted to do it, and I knew I wanted to sing, and I liked performing. Like even as a kid, I was like lip syncing Elvis, for the neighborhood, But so I knew I wanted to do it, and so I kept just being horrible and trying out for bands and getting told no. And Chris's band was one of them that said, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. So, so for a while, I was kind of their, friends with the band members, and I would, I'd be like carting their gear and going on road trips with them and just hanging out and being part of the band. So years later, I got a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better, and Chris goes, hey, can you be, singer in my band? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. So I put him off for I don't know how many years. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Right?
Yeah.
So
what goes around comes around, right?
Yeah. So finally, it worked out, and Funhouse totally, I think, has been together maybe like 7 or 8 years, but we take like long breaks in between.
I see. Okay.
Just because family and stuff happening.
I understand
and
things going on in life, and
we'll do like we'll play a lot and then we won't, and for a long time, and then we'll play a lot and then we won't.
And then we won't.
Yeah. So it's old but new.
Wow, man! Like I haven't seen the band, but I hope to get out and see some shows down the road. Anything else, Bob, you want to talk about today?
I do, and I am so hot in the studio, and I cannot.
Bobby's stripping on camera for us.
I am so. I want to ask you a question. So Rick, are you not excited for the new Maiden CD coming out?
Yeah, I like Maiden.
Maiden, come on.
My fans like Maiden too.
And you know what? I had to look down at my shirt because I'm a huge rock shirt collector.
Yeah, you had to make
so
sure.
I've probably got 300 shirts.
You had to make sure which one you had on.
Well, yeah, I know. I didn't know if you'd see Milli Vanilli or something.
Pee-wee Herman goes to school. Who knows, right?
Who knows?
You never know. You got to look down every so often. Iron Maiden, yes.
Right on.
Any shout-outs, Bobby? Anybody want to say hi to? And
oh my gosh, there's so many people. You know what? There's the Niagara community of musicians and bands and artists are they're so tight. And
yes.
I just want to shout it to everybody that's supported me, come out and seen me. Come up and sang and played along, during some of my shows, and it's been a lot of years of a lot of fun, and so shout out to everybody in the music community.
There you go. What more can you say?
Yeah, what more, eh?
Hey, well, you were telling me about a couple dates you have down the road, like in November. What do you got?
Yeah, Sunset Strip is playing November 5th at Moose and Goose. And we're opening up for Bon Jovi Forever.
Oh,
so imagine that.
The Moose and Goose, that used to be the old Front 54.
Yeah, you bet. They're starting to have.
In case some people don't know that.
Yeah, right? They're starting to have bands now and kind of tributes and yeah, we fit the bill pretty tight. So yeah.
I want to say, Bobby, thank you for coming.
Thanks so much for having me.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to get you on for a while. Finally.
I know.
Finally, I got you on.
Woo.
I want to say thanks to Bobby for coming on the show tonight. Don't forget, if you're looking to live stream or record or do any of that, or you just want to come up and see the studio where Rock Talk with Rick does their show, you can get a hold of Chris at kastudio@cogeco.ca. And if you want to get on my show, you can get a hold of me, rocktalkwithrick@gmail.com. Anyway, good night. Everybody take it easy.